African Cup of Nations 2025, presenting all the matches, fixtures, countries, dates, times, stadiums, and many more. LifeScope Television Continental Broadcast. Hello world, hello Africa, and welcome to the Kingdom of Morocco. This is the African Cup of Nations 2025 on your trusted LifeScope Television. The sound of the continent, the rhythm of our game. Before we begin, a clear word on time. Morocco operates on Coordinated Universal Time +1. This is the same time used in Nigeria and most West African countries. So every time you hear applies directly across West Africa. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to LifeScope Television, because we will bring you full match highlights, all the goals, key moments, and the best players of the tournament. Now settle in. This is the complete verified journey of all 52 matches. Opening ceremony and group stage. Sunday, December 21, 2025 by 8 p.m. Morocco vs Comoros. At Prince Moulay Abdallah Stadium, Rabat. The hosts open the tournament. Africa comes alive. Monday, December 22, 2025 by 2 p.m. Mali vs Zambia. At Stade Mohammed V Stadium, Casablanca. Monday, December 22, 2025 by 5 p.m. South Africa vs Angola. At Grand Stade de Marrakech. Monday, December 22, 2025 by 8 p.m. Egypt vs Zimbabwe. At Adrar Stadium, Agadir. Tuesday, December 23, 2025 by 12:3 p.m. Democratic Republic of Congo vs Benin. At El Barid Stadium, Rabat. Tuesday, December 23, 2025 by 3 p.m. Senegal vs Botswana. At Ibn Battuta Stadium, Tangier. Tuesday, December 23, 2025 by 5:3 p.m. Nigeria vs Tanzania. At Fez Stadium, Fez. Nigeria begin their campaign. Expectation everywhere. Tuesday, December 23, 2025 by 8 p.m. Tunisia vs Uganda. At Rabat Olympic Stadium, Rabat. Wednesday, December 24, 2025. By 12 p.m. Burkina Faso vs Equatorial Guinea. At Stade Mohammed V Stadium, Casablanca. By 5 p.m. Ivory Coast vs Cameroon. At Grand Stade de Marrakech. A heavyweight African night. By 7:3 p.m. Gabon vs Mozambique. At Adrar Stadium, Agadir. Monday, December 29, 2025. By 5:3 p.m. Comoros vs Mali. At Stade Mohammed V Stadium, Casablanca. By 7:3 p.m. Zambia vs Morocco. At Prince Moulay Abdallah Stadium, Rabat. By 7:3 p.m. Angola vs Egypt. At Adrar Stadium, Agadir. By 7:3 p.m. Zimbabwe vs South Africa. At Grand Stade de Marrakech. Tuesday, December 30, 2025. By 5 p.m. Tanzania vs Tunisia. At Rabat Olympic Stadium, Rabat. By 5 p.m. Uganda vs Nigeria. At Fez Stadium, Fez. Nigeria with everything on the line. By 7:3 p.m. Benin vs Senegal. At Ibn Battuta Stadium, Tangier. By 7:3 p.m. Botswana vs Democratic Republic of Congo. At El Barid Stadium, Rabat. Wednesday, December 31, 2025. By 5 p.m. Equatorial Guinea vs Algeria. At Moulay Hassan Stadium, Rabat. By 5 p.m. Sudan vs Burkina Faso. At Stade Mohammed V Stadium, Casablanca. By 7:3 p.m. Gabon vs Ivory Coast. At Grand Stade de Marrakech. By 7:3 p.m. Mozambique vs Cameroon. At Adrar Stadium, Agadir. 36 group matches complete. 6 group winners. 6 runners-up. 4 best third-place teams. The knockout stage is set. Round of 16. Saturday, January 3, 2026 by 5 p.m. Winner Group D versus best third place from Groups B, E, or F. At Tangier Grand Stadium, Tangier. Saturday, January 3, 2026 by 8 p.m. Runner-up Group A versus runner-up Group C. At Mohammed V Stadium, Casablanca. Sunday, January 4, 2026 by 5 p.m. Winner Group A versus best third place from Group C, D, or E. At Prince Moulay Abdallah Stadium, Rabat. Sunday, January 4, 2026 by 8 p.m. Runner-up Group B versus runner-up Group F. At Al Madina Stadium, Rabat. Monday, January 5, 2026 by 5 p.m. Winner Group B versus best third place from Groups A, C or D. At Adrar Stadium, Agadir. Monday, January 5, 2026 by 8 p.m. Winner Group C versus best third place from Groups A, B or F. At Fez Stadium, Fez. Tuesday, January 6, 2026 by 5 p.m. Winner Group E versus runner-up Group D. At Moulay Hassan Stadium, Rabat. Tuesday, January 6, 2026 by 8 p.m. Winner Group F versus runner-up Group E. At Maracas Stadium, Marrakesh. Quarter-finals. Friday, January 9, 2026 by 5 p.m. Winner R2 versus winner R1. At Tangier Grand Stadium, Tangier. Friday, January 9, 2026 by 8 p.m. Winner R4 versus winner R3. At Prince Moulay Abdallah Stadium, Rabat. Saturday, January 10, 2026 by 5 p.m. Winner R7 versus winner R6. At Maracas Stadium, Marrakesh. Saturday, January 10, 2026 by 8 p.m. Winner R5 versus winner R8. At Adrar Stadium, Agadir. Semi-finals. Wednesday, January 14, 2026 by 6 p.m. Winner quarter-final 1 versus winner quarter-final 4. At Tangier Grand Stadium, Tangier. Wednesday, January 14, 2026 by 9 p.m. Winner quarter-final 3 versus winner quarter-final 2. At Prince Moulay Abdallah Stadium, Rabat. Third place playoff. Saturday, January 17, 2026 by 5 p.m. Loser semi-final 1 versus loser semi-final 2. At Mohammed V Stadium, Casablanca. The final. Sunday, January 18, 2026 by 8 p.m. Winner semi-final 1 versus winner semi-final 2. At Prince Moulay Abdallah Stadium, Rabat. 52 matches. 1 champion. 1 continent. After the tournament, we bring you full highlights. Every goal. Best players. Team reviews. And beyond Africa Cup of Nations, we bring you the English Premier League, La Liga, Serie A, Bundesliga, League One, UEFA Champions League, CAF Champions League, and full build-up to the FIFA World Cup 2026. Like, share, subscribe. LifeScope Television, your home of football. Good night, Africa.